you haven't seen the first race, it's up on my channel. It's Australia, and quite entertaining. Both of us finished in the race. We're racing the Mercedes AMG Petronas F1 team.
I actually finished a race this time.
Yep.
Oh, welcome to the channel, folks. It's another Whipcracker live stream with Bullitt Gaming again. Round 2 of China, as he said. And we're going 45-minute practice, short qualifying, 50% race distance. Yeah, pretty much what he said, Australia, and you know, we had that last race. I actually finished it, thank God. So we'll see how this session goes and see if I can actually finish a race again.
Double points finish for Mercedes.
Yes, that would be awesome.
We're leading the constructors with 37 points ahead of Ferrari on 33, I believe. Yeah, 30. Yep. If my maths work out. I don't think we had a few retirements in the last race.
Yeah, we did.
Magnussen, Stroll, Kvyat, and Sainz, I believe.
Yep.
Just those 4. So.
Yeah, we did.
It was a nice finish. It wasn't a full grid when we finished, but we got the points, so we don't really care.
Indeed.
I'm ready to start whenever you are. Got a nice setup. It's a solid setup. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a time trial masterpiece by a long shot.
I have a pretty good setup. It got me mid 133s in time trial, so we'll see how it does here.
Yeah, mine I think got me at a high mid 134 on supers or on softs. Yeah, it was a 134.9 on softs.
I did the 133 on supers, I think.
Nice.
So
and it was only on rich mix. For mine, I wasn't able to. I don't know what it would be on on max. Maybe half a tenth.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But then again, online is a completely different beast from time trial and career. I've started to notice that.
Yeah. I'm just going to go with a balanced setup, or a balanced tire selection.
As for me, the softer tire selection is good, but excuse me. The softer tire selection is good, but it doesn't really do well on race day, because all you have are pretty much what's left over from Q2 in practice.
Got my ballast set at 6, but I want to try it with 7 in this practice.
I would go with 6, because I tried it with 7 in time trial, and it just kept flinging my back end everywhere.
Yeah.
I can give you my setup if you want to try it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. So I have 5.5 wings.
Okay.
100 on throttle, 70 off.
Okay.
310 for the front camber, 160 for rear, 12 and 41 for the front and rear toe.
Okay.
Now my suspension setup's really out there, but it frickin' works. 11, 7, 9,
Okay.
4,
All right.
6, 4.
Brakes. Yeah, that's pretty much just a personal preference.
Brakes, I
Tires.
have mine set to 158. Tires 23.0 and 21.1. Although I'm going to change that to 25.5 or 25.0 and 23.5.
Okay.
Because that was actually the faster setup from what I was trying. And then ballast is set to 6. So. And I'm gonna go out
I went
on
and put a
soft
load of fuel
tires.
in there too. Shit.
I'm going out on the soft tires.
Me too.
Okay, you already went and got gone. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right, first driver, you got that preference.
Don't touch the car just yet. Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Decided to change my headphone volume on a short straight, and I don't think I did a good enough job.
Ooh, damn, Mannequin Fiat with a 140. That's gonna get toppled soon.
I wish I hadn't put so much fuel into the car. Though. 12 and a half laps for the fuel. It's just a force of habit.
Alright, time for my flying lap.
Up on traffic. Why can I be one of the Force Indians? Just close enough to getting towed.
Nice.
lap is screwed because right behind Oakmont going into that first turn, I couldn't dive in like I normally do. 2/10 down.
Oh, I'm right behind you. Well, I mean, in the timesheets at least.
Okay.
There's 3 laps of fuel
Yeah,
remaining.
well, like, this lap is ruined. Oh, I may get the highest top speed. Definitely right in there behind Vikingen.
Oh shit.
137.8. Yeah, I think my top speed was like 336 or 337 going down that straight, thanks to Raikkonen and Rich Mix. But I overshot the turn, just went way too deep, and he ended up switching back on me.
Oh shit.
And at that point, when I hit that hairpin turn, I was back into the green, but then I overshot and just went right red.
Oh, he got the alternator fixed. Okay.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
So Raikkonen got you on the switchback, huh?
Yeah, but I was able to get him back into the last turn.
Oh, nice.
Alright, this will be the fastest lap. So, yeah. Box this lap. Actually, I think my fastest time was not on softs, it was on supers. The 1:34.9 was on supers. I think I did a 1:36.5 on softs.
Oh, dang.
I write down my my fast, like for my careers, I write down my fastest time and what tire and what fuel mixture and in what session, just so it gives me an idea
Of your
of how
pace
my
and
car
stuff?
progresses. Yeah,
Yeah.
how it progresses year after year or season after season.
1 minute, 37.3.
Took a lot of life out of those tires. Holy crap. I did 4 laps and they're at 20%, whereas I did 20 laps in my last practice. and had 42%.
Ah.
Wow.
Your driver number
really
is
hard.
1, by the way.
Okay, good. I'm actually using my McLaren career driver. I just put on the helmet you get for winning the championship, and then the number 1, so I don't have to change the colors of the helmet or anything like that. I don't even know what color the helmet is. It looks chrome with the McLaren, but
It's supposed to look like Lewis Hamilton's helmet a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Do another practice session on a fresh set of softs using my set of suspension. Although the whole thing with Raikkonen getting a toe might skew the results a little. Shit. I suppose I would have to use the same amount of fuel as well. Okay. I'll do fast or low fuel setting for low fuel load. Tempted to do the qualifying in just rich mix to try and save some of my tires, make them last a little longer for a one stop. That might be, I don't know, pushing the envelope a little bit.
It might be.
Watching
203 in the speed trap.
Nice. Watch your broadcast to see how you handle turn 1. Just to see how ours differs. I tend to coast through it instead of having throttle on.
I kind of go, I'm trying to learn how to do half on the throttle,
yeah.
half off.
While you're braking?
Yeah.
Trail braking? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I also did my my practice or my race sim without using ERS at all, unless I actually caught up to a car and I thought I was within ERS range. Otherwise, I would just ignore that flashing orange.
Oh, nice.
It's more like a Pavlovian response. See that flashing orange, you hit the DRS. It is so hard to ignore it. Holy hell. Caught myself a couple of times actually clicking it and then clicking it off almost instantly. I'm gonna do the first lap just in standard. Nice. Just to see what the times will be like. So was that a 36.6?
36,651.
Nice. Third track in front of me, standard, I'm 4/10 up. As long as I don't mess up this last corner. Not too deep. 6, 8. watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix. Everything I think of is like, that's the title of Amy's sex tape.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is on Netflix now?
Yeah, well, Netflix Canada, I don't know about
Oh.
fucking hell, how
There's 6 laps of fuel remaining.
already 1.8, 1.9, almost 2 seconds off my pace because he came out of the pits. Oh yeah, you let me go by now. Okay, so that last lap that I put in was a 136.8 on softs. It would have been purple if you hadn't gone and smashed my my old one. The funny thing is, like normally I have a higher arrow, like downforce, than your setups, but yours is a 4.4, mine's a 5.5. Or
Mine's a
the other way
5.5.
around. Yours is a 5.5, mine's a 4.4.
How's that 4.4
Nice.
treating you?
Pretty good. Like our suspension geometry is identical. It was just bang on.
Nice.
Suspension is a little different. Mine's an 8.4, and my tire pressure is different. Although yours, when you change it, will be fairly similar. Although I'm not all the way maxed on high pressure.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap, then coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Just screw that up.
Oh, I'm gonna have to cut off my live stream.
What would happen?
Well, I mean, not like on the PlayStation, but I'm gonna have to cut it off from my computer because it's slowing my computer down like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay. We're 3/10 down. Oh shit. This lap I'm doing on pure rich throughout the whole thing. Just messed up sector 2.
Our best lap so far is a 1:36.6.
Alright, let's see where you are in the timing. First quickest,
337 or something.
209 miles an hour.
That was, yeah, it must have been my first stint. Thanks to that tow from Kimmy.
Ah, fucking signs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Gafiat. I got stuck behind signs, so I just aborted my lap and went in.
Yeah. Just gotta quit using as a tow down the straight. Too far away from whoever that is.
137.6.
Still red going through the first sector. I'm almost 210s.
All complete. Mechanics please stand clear. We're ready to go.
736. 36, 736. Getting closer. I'll wait for you and give you a tow down that straight.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Teammates. Box this lap.
So, did you catch the race yet?
Yeah.
Danny Rick, man. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, when he got on the radio and said that he had no power, I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a tow from you.
Excellent. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, no problem. Oh shit, that was your outlap. Fuck. I thought it was your, oh fuck. Okay, that kind of wasted the tow.
No,
It may have
you
gotten me
actually
the,
helped
the
because it's
It quite
still...
possibly got you the fastest speed trap, or the highest speed trap.
No, I went past it at 204.
Hell, we should do that during qualifying. Like me on my outlap, you on your flying lap. That way, and, you know,
We lock up the speed trap.
Yep. Okay, third quickest at a 328. Not bad for an outlap. That was
We should be going a little bit quicker now.
329.
Fuck me. I just botched that lap.
meters.
Ah, god damn it, Erickson. Box this lap.
Right, coming in the end of this lap.
I'm trying to set it so that I can pick someone up. Counterintuitive, trying to find traffic to come in behind.
So did that last speed trap lap put me up into second for the speed trap?
Still third. It puts you in 1 more mile per hour or 1 more kilometer per hour. And, increase. Okay, I'm on speed. Great. I get to try and get a tow from a Honda or McLaren.
Is there such thing as a tow from a McLaren?
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe for the first, maybe 5 meters. Oh shit, I'm already caught up to him. Past him. Oh wow, that is scruffy.
No, I gotta turn some lights on in here.
I'm not gonna set the world on fire on this one. I'm still in the lead.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 36.6.
There we are. Okay.
Ocon is either gonna help this lap or hurt it. I can get past him cleanly on a straight section. Nope, he is totally screwed it.
Dick.
I don't know if I touched his wheel going around that turn or not. But I'm green.
Damn, my computer
You're
froze.
still faster. You're still faster in the second sector.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
7/10 up. 8/10.
Oh, there goes my time.
1:35.6. Just got an amazing sector for me. passes them. See if I can give you another tow down that straight. I don't want to get in your way. I can't get there in time. I also don't have a lot of fuel, so less than half a lap's worth. They tell me I did not screw up your lap.
No, you didn't. My lap was already screwed. I screwed it up in the first turn, so it's okay.
Were you able to get a good tow down that straight?
Yes.
I was watching the rear-facing camera and then realized that I was watching while in the braking zone. That's why I went so deep into that turn. And at that point, I'm like, okay, fuck this, I'm getting right out of the way. And I went right across the track and into the gravel. Got the sector 2 fastest time. You're now second quickest at 331 kph. I don't know if that is translated in miles per hour, but dead.
I don't know why I keep losing time in that turn. Box this lap.
Okay, taking this up.
Oh wait, no, oh yeah, you're faster. Yeah, 28,899 sector 2. Vettel's third in the speed trap at 330.
I think I'm gonna change my tire pressure.
Alright.
Go back down to 23.0 and 21.1.
I've got mine at 24.2 and 22.7. Tried that ballast at 7. Or 7 for some reason. This ballast equipment. Yeah, if you're having trouble rotating the car in the turn, I would suggest going up to a 7 ballast. But if you're not comfortable with a 7, then yeah, stay with 6.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the 6.
Comfortable driver is a happy driver.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're Lance Stroll and you complain about everything. Mind you, that
Yeah.
car is a POS, but still.
Yeah.
I don't usually hear Sorokin complaining about the car.
No,
Either that or
it's,
they just don't play it.
it's Stroll that's been bitching about the car mainly, and then Kubica has even said, well, yeah, the car is shit, but I don't know why, you know, everybody else is complaining. I can get some good times out of it, and he has.
Yeah. I just think that Stroll is just not comfortable at all. His comfort zone is just not being met in that car.
No, it's
But
not.
he does some spectacular first lap driving.
Indeed.
It's either down to shit, I forgot to switch into 5th or into 8th. It's either down to other drivers having poor first laps, or he just is fairly good on the first lap. He can take advantage of little gaps.
God damn it, Ocon.
Oh, just got a shit ton of time left in that turn. Now I'm torn. I'm almost 2/10 up. I want to add that one ballast for the race. Box is loud. I'm thinking that trying to do that toe down the straight would take a hell of a lot more coordination than because we haven't practiced it or anything like that. So
Nope.
I think qualifying, it's a good idea in theory, but we would have to practice it.
Indeed.
That's funny. That makes me mad. Good.
Well, I am ready to retire to quali.
Yeah, we've got a minute and a half left in the session. I'm on my way into the pits.
So I think I'm gonna run. Oh, I am running a 7 ballast. Oh wow, okay.
So far, our fastest
I
lap
thought I
is
was
a
running 6.
36.6.
Holy shit, 15% on the tires. I just did 1 lap in anger.
Hold on a tick. The curses of having on air charging stuff. Damn, it's not in there good.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bio. And done. Okay, yeah, don't hit advance yet. I'm gonna take a bio break.
Alright. Hello? Oh, probably went on a bio break.
Yeah, sorry about that. I wasn't sure if you could hear me or not, so I said it just in case.
No, I could not. I had to, I was taking my shirt off and then putting my hair up so I could not be so goddamn hot.
We had a scorcher today, close to 30 degrees Celsius.
It was well into the 90s up here, or I would figure to say in the 30s.
Yeah,
Celsius
probably like
here.
35 or 36.
Probably a little bit hotter, like 37 or 38. It got pretty hot.
Yeah.
Especially yesterday and the day before. Yesterday it was 102 degrees, which I know is like 39 degrees Celsius.
Wow. Okay, I am ready.
I am ready to.
Don't forget to adjust your fuel.
Indeed, I was just about to go out to the track and then I was like, oh shit. 7.4.
Tempted to
Okay.
lower my tire pressure. I don't know.
I lowered
I'll go with
mine.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 23.8 and a 22.3.
I'm doing 23.0 and 21.1.
Alright.
Engine fired. We're set.
I heard through the headset Jeff saying, engine fired, let's go. So I knew not to hit the button. I can also use you as a tow. No, you're too far ahead. Oh shit, yeah, you're okay. Turn forward. Good luck. Qualify 1-2, lock up the back row. I'm feeling you're gonna end up on the pole. I have on good authority.
Well, I'm hoping I get pole position.
Oh, I just totally screwed up trying to not into the grass.
Well, I just purpled the first sector.
Totally missed the braking point on the first turn. Slid foot up the track. Luckily I didn't
Oh.
slider spin or anything.
Were you able to save it?
Yeah. I don't think there's any way I can get on the
Just
pole.
put in the marks this lap. Good job.
I don't want to do another lap on these tires either.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yeah. Almost 5 tests off your grades. Box this lap. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do another lap.
You'll have time to do another lap.
Well, I've got plenty of time. I just don't want to use up know, like I want to start the race on the softs. I've only got
Oh,
one
okay.
set of softs. I want to try and do 20 laps on these tires. It may not be possible. Theoretically possible if I go up into the 40s or the 50s. I'll get that one stop.
Well, right now I'm sitting pretty on pole. That sounds like a sex movie title. Pretty on pole. That lap of Ricardo's, man.
Yeah, that was damn near perfect.
Mm-hmm.
By his own admission, he could have found some time. I think
He said he
going
could
through
have
the swimming pool and into Rascas.
He said he could have found some time going into the third sector, but the time he had, though, was definitely enough to shatter the track record that's been held for a number of years.
So far, our fastest lap is a...
Well, he set the track record in almost every single session. Actually, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
All three sessions, he topped the sheets.
All four, I
It was
think.
a perfect weekend.
Yeah.
If only he got the fastest lap, then he would have had the
He would have had the Grand Slam.
quad. Yeah.
He would have had the Grand Slam, top the timesheets, top pole, and then race win and fastest lap.
Look at that. I was 1.4 seconds off your time in sector 1.
Oh no! Why am I? No,
I
I don't want
so far into the. I went so far into the grass. Like I didn't go beyond the grass, but I was on the grass. I just I didn't apply any throttle. Just steered my way out of it. Was able to make it
says
up
you're
in other areas.
You're only 4/10 down to me.
Well, 5. Yeah, 499, 5/10.
But
It was the
everybody
sector
else
3
is
that I.
2 seconds
Yeah.
down from us. That's
Sector
hilarious.
3, I was way up. I found a lot of time in sector 3.
Yeah, you were a hell of a lot of time by a full second. Second and 2/10. We are. Well, no, you've got the faster sector 2 time too.
Yeah.
But I've got outright fastest sector 1 time.
Oh yeah, by a country mile.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna do another running. It's not even worth it.
Yeah. Well, now that you know that I'm not, there's no chance you're gonna lose the pole.
Well, I mean, no. Well, there's no chance I'm going to lose the pole anyway. It's not worth it to go out and waste the tires.
Yeah. That'll put another two laps on your tires.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly 3, depending on how scruffy it is.
Well, that's if I go out and put a new batch on. But
Yeah.
On board with Max Verstappen.
I just went on board with Danny Rick.
You know what? He's the better driver to watch anyway.
Yeah.
Where is he at? There he is.
I hate to admit it, but I have a feeling he's going to sign with Ferrari.
Yeah, he's going to. It's the inevitable choice. I mean, I've been saying it for months since the end of last year. Look, he's gonna go to Ferrari in 2019.
Well, it's because you're a Ferrari fan.
No,
But
no, I'm a Vettel
the
fan,
odds
so I'm
were
gonna be.
the odds were 50-50. But with Valtteri doing so well at the beginning of the season,
They're
and
not
he's
gonna
also
get rid
pushing
of
for a
him.
2-year. He's pushing for a 2-year extension.
Yeah, they're not going to get rid of him. Mercedes would be wise to build the team around Valtteri when Lewis inevitably decides to leave. If he decides to leave, because, I mean, this season he's been talking about, you know, oh, hey, I'm going to retire, I might do this, I might do this. I might go into something else. Well,
yeah, he doesn't want to do any other racing series.
No, he doesn't.
He thinks, well, as do I, but that F1 is the pinnacle.
Oh, F1 is totally the pinnacle, which baffles me why Fernando is trying to go to Indy and LMP1, and I'm just like, dude, like, I get that the cars are, you know, cool and shit, but you're a Formula One driver. You are distracting yourself from your objective here at this point, which is the Formula One World Championship. So,
well, let's be honest. He hasn't a snowball's chance in hell of another world championship unless he leaves and goes to either Mercedes or Ferrari. So,
but
I think
he ain't gonna go back
he's
to
challenging
Ferrari.
himself with a different discipline, which I totally understand. Like if he was in the prime of his career, then and he's doing all of this, then I would completely agree. But he's not, and I think it's just. He also might be bored of, the WEC, so.
And I think he's coming. I think the team came in second overall at the next one that they had.
It's after.
Because I know they've had 2 races.
Yeah.
Because there's
Spawn
only
might
like,
be-
there's only like 8 or 9 races in the WEC series.
Yeah.
Because the races are so damn long.
I just watched a documentary on Netflix called The Road to
The Road to Le Mans.
Yeah.
That had
I'm trying to
Jason
think of,
Statham narrating it.
No, actually, it was Sir Patrick Stewart.
That's
that I watched.
right. There was one on there that was it's also about Le Mans, but it was the year that Audi came back to Le Mans and fucking won it outright, every single fucking category.
Oh wow, Vettel was starting 11th. Holy shit!
Holy yeah. Kimi Räikkönen 3rd, Verstappen 4th, Ricciardo 5th. Both
We almost
Force
sent
India
Noah's
6th
Ark
and
for
7th.
To the top, but then Vettel, like, did he do that? Did he do his do a lap on softs and then just? No, he just did 1 lap on super softs and didn't even finish his 2nd lap, and he was going really fast. Like he'd set his PBs in 1 and 2. He definitely would have come up the field. That's weird.
Yeah. Came
One
close
less
to
driver
my
across
sector
the
one
track.
time.
All right, I'm ready.
Wait, no, nobody even came close to my sector one time.
I think I was the closest to it, and I was still 1.4 seconds off,
Yeah, let me
or
see.
high 1.3s.
No, you were 1.4 seconds off.
Into the 25, 26.4. Yeah, just under 1.4 seconds. 2 looking good. I'm just glad I didn't spin or hit the wall.
Indeed.
I was as soon as I saw my left tires going into the grass, I'm like, oh shit! Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic! Okay, they've got me on a one stop, but switching me on lap 11.
Oh wow, they've got me on a 2-stop and a 3-stop. 7 and 16 for the 2, 5, 12, and 19 for the 3-stop.
They won't even put me on supers. They won't let me go to supers from because I'm starting on the softs. I have to do medium. I actually have to do medium in my second stint.
Oh shit.
Oh, that changes a lot. Oh fuck.
That screws your race.
Kinda, yep.
Well, there's
I didn't do any practice in on a medium. I could do the 2-stop, which is lap 11 and then lap 19 on the supers and supers. It's just weird how they wouldn't let me go to super on a 1-stop. I can't go from soft to super. And in practice, I did like 20 laps on the softs. And damn.
Okay, I'm gonna do the 3-stop. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a 2-stop. And I'm loading my car up with 31 laps of fuel.
That's what I did, 31.5 laps of fuel. That's just, man, oh well. I'm stopping on lap 12 to switch to the mediums.
7 and 16 for me, sir. And
What I did in the race sim was I did a really fast lap with minimum fuel on the softs, then came in, loaded the car up with fuel, and then went back out so that it simulates a qualifying time on the tires, and then did 20 laps. And they were only at 42%. Yet this one says if I try and do just 12, it'll be at 63. I know these are not actual like real wear.
no,
I'm really soft on my tires, but
it's simulated wear.
yeah.
Over simulated at that.
Oh, definitely. There's 20% more wear on 8 less laps.
If you are just joining my channel, thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I do live stream every race. This is the Bullwhip Championship. We are at round 2 of the 24 round series. You heard that correctly, 24 rounds. There are 4 short tracks posted into this series. After each race's respective Grand Prix, we are going to do their perspective short tracks. They are Bahrain, Japan, Britain, and USA, I believe.
Yep.
And then we're going to try and do a Monaco night race if it'll let us.
Oh yeah, it will. We can set the. We just have to remember to
set that one
customize.
to customize that one. Yes. So we're gonna do the Monaco night race, and then
Everything else at official start time.
everything else is at official start time. Yeah, exactly. So, with that being said, we are going to start the race. I am on pole position. My buddy Goody is a second, and then Kimi Räikkönen finishes off the top three. So we'll get you going from there.
The two Red Bulls in 4th and 5th. And Vettel starting 11th. We had a very poor qualifying session.
So if Senior Goody is good to go,
Yep,
we can get this going.
absolutely.
Oh shit, crappy start.
Did you fall asleep on the start?
I was trying to...
That moving is illegal. Return to position.
get my start really good, and it just didn't want to go.
Plenty of time to get those spots back. Just be patient. And be creating a gap behind you.
All right, Verstappen, you're next. Holy shit, Perez got a good start. He's up into second.
Yeah. Raikkonen was sleeping or got stuck behind you. Is what happened. Shit. Starting a little wide. Nice dive bomb. Danny Rick would be proud. I saw that on the mini map. I just saw a white circle from a well, not a very big distance, but from like a little gap, and then up into second.
Hashtag honey badger.
Smiling assassin. It's just that pesky super early. But you know, oh shit. The car is just a lot turning.
Come on, no safety car, no safety car, no safety car, no safety car.
It looked like two cars got collected, but only one is out. Oh, stop doing that. I set the fastest lap and then you said it right after me.
Oh, fuck me. Why?
What happened?
Oh, I just went wide going into turn one.
We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to 03. Let's push.
Oh, the Bullitt's gone.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised it's lasted that long. I usually take it out. Almost started drifting through that turn. up there in second and third. Okay, we lost Stoffel anymore. That's weird, the baller is still there for me.
Alright, I'm in the pits.
Go now.
Looks like Perez came in with you.
Yeah, there go. Nope.
Okay, you have to
Had that big of a lead on them.
stop left.
Did you come out fourth?
Yeah. Fifth, apparently.
Well, you're still in net 2, so.
God damn it, Verstappen.
Your front wing is damaged. Performance will be affected. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. You want to change? Stick with E9.
No, he moved in the braking zone. Oh, son of a bitch.
Front wing is in a really bad state. Can you get back in the pits this lap?
I am gonna lose some places.
Switching to mediums. That'll take you to the end of the race.
I just lost a place to Hulkenberg.
Okay, stay clear of the pipeline on the exit. Six penalty to dangerous driving. Keep yourself up to the track.
Did you go back on the supers?
Yeah, that's what they had me go on. Hello, Red Bull, my old friend. I'm right behind your ass again.
$55, $49, $46, $43. My tires.
Damn. You know I'm gonna pass you on this straight, right, Max?
Oh shit. Good job getting back up into third. And into second.
Driver in front.
Everything about that information was right except for the one more stop. I don't have any more stops left. I'm not sure why.
We're approaching the window. You'll be on the sunsets.
Oh, I switched to the mediums. I'll take the end. Shit, you gained 2 seconds on me in that lap. took some evasive maneuvers and went really deep going into a turn to avoid them.
Move up to a faster engine mode, please. We're 2 laps above the target on fuel.
Into the grass.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open. The gap behind us is 11.0 seconds. Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
Driver behind.
Okay, the gap behind is 12.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was at 1:42.2.
Alright, I'm going out of the mediums.
Release.
Shit. Verstappen and Ricardo have passed me. And Perez. God damn
Pit
it.
strategy completed. See these tyres through to me now.
Up on lap traffic. A bunch of them. Just drive, go right up Palmer's gearbox. Oh shit, car's coming out of the pits. Fuck. That'll. 14. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm definitely stuck in lap traffic. Like right in the middle of it.
Oh, you ain't gonna defend me, motherfucker.
Right now, safety car would be the worst thing for me.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.3 seconds.
Absolute worst thing. person with music. I brought up music.
Back on the podium.
I see that. A hell of a drive.
I'm sandwiched in between some 2 Red Bulls.
Just watch out for that big group of back markers. I'll be catching up to them.
Fuel target is
About a lap or two.
engine motor are available.
They're all clustered together. No track spread whatsoever. No field spread. The sun. Everyone helps us out with constructors. That'll out of the points. Although it's probably 11.
Bye-bye, Max.
just the one race tonight, or are we going to do the double? We should probably do the double next week, seeing as Bahrain and Bahrain short.
Yeah. You mean on Thursday?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Hopping a bit. Hopefully I have on that long straight.
You okay?
Yeah. I took a sip of coffee earlier and I hadn't swallowed grazing.
You went down the wrong hole?
Yeah. Why aren't we doing phrasing anymore? Like, if we're gonna do something else, that's fine, but just tell me. Oh, did you see the link that I posted in your last broadcast?
No, I did not.
I posted a link to the video that I was talking about, or the commercial that I was talking about, Credit Karma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The tree sauce and the skatey punchy.
Skatey punchy. That still amuses me.
Yeah. He's taking the ID of a guy named Kyle from Manitoba. Couldn't pronounce it.
I'll have to look at that when I'm done.
Less than a lap of some extra fuel left. Been burning up the fuel.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Shit, we got like what, almost 2 laps of fuel?
You know, I've got 0.81 plus 0.81 laps. A2 actually.
Oh. something either really stupid or kind of stupid. We'll see in about 10 seconds.
Why are you going in the pits?
Putting on a set of softs. I want to see if I can get some fast laps in. There's 3 laps to go. That's why it was either going to be really stupid or kind of stupid. If I mess up on this lap, then I'm kind of screwed.
Not really, because I'm still a minute behind you.
That'll probably come down the next time we play a second month. Went on to supers. Oh, yep, cold tires going around really fast.
There's 3 laps of super remaining.
Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
I'll definitely vote for you for driver of the race. Going down, what did you end up going down to, 7th or 5th?
It's actually with Verstappen's little fuck up, I got knocked down to 15th
Oh wow.
with my pit stop. So I went from 15th back up to the podium.
Nice. Yeah, that definitely. Even though you started first and coming in second, that's still driver of the day kind of race. Adversity and then overcoming. As long as the 2 Ferraris well back. I don't see Magnussen or Grosjean on the final stretch. racing is yours. Red Bull Brazil. Grosjean has always been running with him.
Indeed.
Seb is in ninth. Right now is in sixth. Max is 26 seconds behind him. Yeah, that was my broken car. I took out my front. That was me sitting on the straight there.
Why did you take your car out?
Just as I crossed the finish line, I just drove right into the wall.
Welcome then to the podium, our top three drivers.
I want to try and
What a great effort from them
block the
today
track so
in
you
a
like
very
run into the back of me,
difficult
but I slid across the track. Oh, 1-2. Congratulations on that that drive. That was a great drive.
Hell yes.
Plenty of time to get back into it. You did, and won by beat Verstappen by a wide margin.
Mm-hmm.
28 seconds.
Indeed. Standings, where does that put me? Second. Yes. In y'all's faces. I'm only 20 fucking points behind you. That means I need to fucking win the next two races to take the championship from you.
Yeah, Bahrain is oh jeez. I'm not gonna say it's one of my worst tracks because well, Monaco is my worst track, but
I think Bahrain was one of the only places I ever took a win from you.
Let's see. Well, I didn't finish in Belgium. That's where you got one of your wins. And Canada.
I would have had Brazil.
Brazil, yeah. But you were retroactively given the win on that one, so yeah, you did beat me on that track. I finished fourth or fifth on that track.
And see, that would have... Brazil was the one that really fucked me up for the rest of the season, too. Because if it wasn't for Brazil...
It kind of got in your head.
It did. It pissed me off so much that it got me the rest of the fucking season. But,
I could have had a podium in that race. Like, I ended up with a broken wing. Like, almost right after coming in to fix the wing off the start. And I think I could have gotten within maybe 6 or 7 seconds of you at the end of the race if I hadn't had to come into the pits again.
Indeed.
And oh man, I'm like, and Danny Rick was the one who was right in front of me, and I thought for sure that I was close to him, and then when I caught up to the car in front of me, it was Verstappen, and I ended up passing him, or not Verstappen, it was Alonso, and I ended up damaging my wing again. But that was on the last lap.
Finishing order. Sergio Perez finished 5th.
Kimi in 6th.
Damn,
Oh, man.
Alonso all the way back at the bottom. Oh wait, no, yeah, 15th.
Yeah,
He didn't even
gain
move
any
up his
places.
position. He just fucking stayed there.
Yep.
The only DNF we had today was Stoffel Van Doren.
Stoffel. Yeah. I think that happened. It was all on lap 3.
Oh, well. So, that concludes tonight's race and live stream. If you guys like what you saw, don't forget to leave a comment, or don't forget to subscribe either. And don't forget to subscribe to Bullitt's channel. It's Bullitt Gaming. And we'll catch you guys on Thursday for the Bahrain Grand Prix. That one's going to be a double. The Bahrain double header, yes. The short, or the regular track and the short track. And
Both at 50%.
both, yes, that's right. 50% race distance and full grid of 24 cars. Or
Yeah.
20 cars, yeah.
20 cars, yeah. That's going to be a nice one.
That's going to be an
It is gonna
interesting
be-
grid right there.
Yeah. There's going to be no shortage of traffic.
Oh,
Maybe
yes.
For the first 4 or 5 laps, it'll be free for whoever's running up front.
Indeed, and then it's just going to be hell to pay, and then a passing shit show for the rest of that.
Yeah. Yep. I figure there's going to be some wing damage in that race.
Lots of wing damage. I think we'll see a lot of retirements in the short track.
Yep. But yep, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe and tune in on